The following program is rated MA for mature audience only. This program is specifically designed to be viewed by adults only and therefore may be unsuitable for children under 17. This program may contain one or more of the following: crude indecent language, explicit sexual activity, graphic violence, or may contain intense sexual situations not suitable for younger audience. Parental guidance is suggested.
You are about to listen to a podcast talk show that might offend you or might get you upset. Well, too bad for you, because we don't care. Because this is just about opinions and sometimes real comedy. So get ready for a bunch of people eating, drinking, and just sitting around talking about everything. It is time for the podcast of Living Room Conversation. It is time for XY 101 with your host Will Davis and the man they call Asshole.
You would think.
Say when. Welcome to another episode of XY 101. Today we're going to be talking about society. Yeah! So, today you have Calvin.
Okay!
Call me Q.
Lydia Renee Penn.
Praneeth Deshiko.
Can you dig it? Can you dig it?
I need my little audience. Hey, yeah, I got pump it up.
All right.
You know, this episode is going to go all around the world.
Oh,
Yeah.
I got to get pumped right now.
All right. How has technology and social media transformed
See, there we
our
go.
society and the way we interact with one another?
Every fucking way.
First of
Everybody's
all-
a criminal.
First of all, that whole sentence, take out interact.
Right.
Because technology, everything with society going on, they do not interact with
False.
each other. Us.
False. Because more people interact than they interact more now than they would have before. It's just not in person.
I don't call
right?
that interaction.
No, but it is.
I like what we do. We hang out. We go here. We
right,
go.
But
I like
the whole
that.
thing
That's
is,
interaction.
The whole thing is whether or not we're next to each other, whether or not we're wearing headsets playing, Madden, whether or not we're interacting, we're having conversations, we're communicating, we're dealing
Right.
with each other's personalities. Now, if you want to talk about if people being their true selves in these personalities, no, because motherfuckers on Xbox Live be saying the wildest shit. Walk up on their door, they're gonna be like, "Yo, nigga, how you find me?" Right?
Yeah.
So
Different
how is that
energy.
really interacting?
Because
That's what I'm saying. You're not
because-
getting to know the real
because-
person.
I don't like. I'm not taking no motherfucker online seriously that I ain't never met, like grew up with.
But the whole thing is,
I
that
gotta
when-
get through the mud with you to know you.
But because you can meet someone in person and not know if that's the real them. How many people would their neighbors say that was such a peaceful man, this and whatever?
you'll feel
Turns
more
out he had
comfortable.
8 bodies in his basement.
You
But
heard?
you
get
because
what I'm saying?
they don't know him.
A facade is a facade, but even dealing with a facade is still having a human interaction.
See, but the thing with society that they
You gotta
just
know a
said
nigga
about
to
the
fill the motherfucker out at the end of the day.
That ass.
You can't
No, but
really
the-
feel.
How I'm gonna get to know you online? In your DMs?
Online.
Like I can't even believe you laughing seriously when you put LML, LOL. You can send me a whole fucking 8 fucking rows of
Talking about
laughing emojis.
And you were there the entire time, stone cold faced.
That
Yeah,
ass,
talking about I'm
like-
praying for you.
Like, look at this corny ass nigga. Like,
Right.
I done did it to people.
I love the one I'm praying for you while they eating. Are you really praying for me?
But at the same time,
Nigga, are you praying for me when you not eating? Like,
that's
that
but what I'm saying is all that said, well, how do I know? How do I know? That's the same shit that happens when someone says some shit to your face, right? And you're going to be like, oh, yeah, take it at face value.
It's a little different when you look somebody
It
in the
really
face.
isn't. All it does is
Even
piss
if
you,
even if
all
you
it does
wrong.
is piss you off
Look,
more if
yeah.
you find out they're lying, but it
Yeah.
doesn't change the fact
But
that they
see,
did
put
the
like
same
this though.
shit.
Put like this though. We was always taught that robots is a scam.
Mm-hmm.
Like, let's be real.
Terminator.
Terminator. The fucking 1-800 number that be calling your crib.
Facts.
Like come on, robots. Yeah, like computers and robots bring the scams. And what the fuck are people these days but a fucking scam?
But that's people these days. That's what I'm saying. The same
So you
quality.
saying if you
the
saying if
same,
you would've
the
had-
same shit individuals I get online are the
Alright.
same shit individuals I meet in the street.
So put like this, right? So put like this, right? Put like this. If we had IG and all this shit right now, back in 1990, you think this shit would be different?
I don't think it would be different. I think you're gonna find out. I think you're gonna learn what you learn about people now.
Faster.
That you're gonna, because the only thing the internet did, if you ask me, the only thing that like this connectivity on a wide scale level did is you find out just how much shittier the world actually is. right? The people that are like, oh my God, I can't believe the cops have been doing this to people for years. They've been doing this shit. It's just now out there. Oh my God.
They the
I
ones-
can't believe people are
That's
scammers.
that aspect.
You're just getting emails from Nigeria now? Nigga, they've been doing that
But
shit
see,
since 1990 something.
That's not so much interaction. That's notifications and information.
But what I'm
That's
but-
what
but-
I was
That's
gonna say.
notifications
but-
and information.
But that's
when I say it like this,
the interactions people had already been having.
Like, bro, all right.
It's just put it on a more public, wider scale forum.
So let me ask you a
We're
quick
not
question.
changing
Just
Let me ask you a quick
Yeah.
question,
We're just
bro.
showing them on
Let me
big-
ask you a
shit.
question. Let me ask you a
Yo,
question.
listen.
In the 90s, did we ever miss any beat? No, because we even knew when DMX and Jay-Z battled right there on fucking 174.
That's
And
because
there was
And we
no
didn't have-
social media.
We didn't have social
But it was-
media,
nigga,
cell phones,
but
all
the-
that.
But the question
because-
wasn't just social media; it was also technology. You couldn't do
Yeah.
that shit without phones and beepers and shit like that.
Nigga, they didn't have no cell phones back then.
I didn't say cell phones, did I? I said phones and
Point
beepers.
So we go, nigga, they had
So,
phones before
let's
before
go.
the 90s.
Huh?
But they had regular house
Right.
phones before the 90s.
But that all that's happened, and what I'm saying is all that the evolution of technology has changed the scale. But what I'm saying is you're talking about this rap battle, whatever, right? So okay, so beforehand, instead of finding out the day of, people would send out letters when events like this would happen across the forum, and we get to how many places to get to as quickly as possible. My whole point is that all that's changed in these interactions is just how much of it we can view at a time. But you're just finding out that shit people now are the same shit people from before.
Yeah.
People have been shit from before that, and all we're now able to do is just put it out there.
That's
People
what I was
ain't
gonna
shit.
say. Yeah,
Never
yo,
have
that's
been
a fact.
shit, and that's the fucking fact.
And
That's
that is
exactly
a
what I was
fact.
about to tell you. Like, yo,
But-
this shit ain't nothing new, dude.
It's not.
No, I'm
This
not
ain't
saying
nothing
it's
new at all.
I'm not saying
Well-
there's nothing new neither. What I'm saying is that it's
So-
like with social media out, bro. Y'all can't say that everybody's interacting the same. Cause like, let's be real, bro. Let's be real. The older niggas when we was growing up, they was outside chilling way more than they chilling now.
Yep.
Way more than they chilling now.
tech-
Older
Technology-
niggas, no, but the younger niggas, yeah, I'll give you that.
Technology, what
The
he's
older
trying to
younger
say.
niggas, not the old niggas.
Also,
like, you know
people
what I mean?
don't like people loitering.
That's true too.
Who the fuck cares about loitering?
Cops?
I do.
Cops don't
Some
even
niggas
care.
I
loiter.
do.
Hey.
Gentrifiers
But they
do.
get paid to.
No, not everyone.
Nobody wants people
Hey,
sitting
you gotta
outside
go-
their building
Ma-
smoking weed.
That's the
You
pro-
can't tell me I can't smoke weed inside in front of your building in 2023.
Smoke it in front of your building
legal.
or in your house.
Well, not
You're
inside the
supposed to have
building.
their property.
Not inside a building or next to somebody's
Smoke
property.
it in
It is
front
what
of
I'm
your
saying.
If
building
the owner-
or in your
In
house.
front of a building tells you gotta go. You can say, well, smoking is legal. Yeah, but you being on my property
Property
ain't.
is
I
That's
can
a
get
fact.
you
That's 100%.
arrested.
That's how they get
100%.
you.
That's 100%
Nah.
true. But in 2023, nobody's really coming out saying that.
Why would
Yes,
I
they
be
will.
smoking
Yo.
in front of somebody else's
When you
building?
can smoke in front of your own, that's the reason
They-
why.
no,
I
if you
smoke in
know
front
You're
of-
not ever smoking in front of somebody else. You're smoking in front of like your friend's building.
No.
Like, you're not
No
gonna
one
just
really
go
smokes
out
in front of their
and
building.
I
smoke in
smoke
somebody
at
else's
home.
building.
I smoke at home or I smoke nowhere else. Like that's it. Like if I can't smoke
Nice.
right here in front of here,
You just-
then I'll smoke somewhere else. I don't want nobody
No, she
smoking
said
in front
that
of
the
my
weed and
building.
stuff.
Nah, they have like specific places like around where I live at, like on the
That you already
armory
can
right
smoke.
there, and it
You don't want some strange motherfucker.
But you
it
know,
tells you on the building,
Nah,
like,
they
yo,
not.
you can't smoke here.
but I hope
Like,
you know that it's a trap.
you know,
Yeah,
like
like,
where
They legalized
Where
it
you-
to trap everybody.
if you walk down like 2 blocks from where I live at, that little through street right there, those are all private buildings. So outside those buildings, you can't smoke neither. And on the back side, so like that whole it's designed out there. So like that whole
By,
Like no smoking.
yeah, because by law, you can smoke, right? But you can't smoke 5 feet to 500 feet away from a park. That's a
Yeah,
kid.
that's a fact.
How many parks are there?
There's
Lot.
children
You
there.
can't smoke in
There's
front
children
500
there.
feet from a school. How many schools are there?
There's
A lot.
children there.
You can't smoke in front of someone's building, in front of a church, in
There's
front of
elderly
It's
people
a
with
trap.
people with
Everywhere
asthma.
you go, you
Alright.
can't. You
People
can't even
with
smoke in
asthma.
housing.
And can I say something? And can
You
I
can't
say,
even smoke in your house because in housing they don't allow smoking.
Okay.
I know. That's why I can smoke in
That's a
mine.
trap.
I get all the
I got
laws.
one
I
of
get
them
all the
old-ass
laws that they
buildings.
told us that they running right.
Yeah. No, but they didn't
But
tell us. That's
they-
the thing.
They,
They
didn't
just
tell
said it's
us-
legal.
Apartments, they don't-
They said it's legal, and then
No.
they put up the little laws
You gotta
under
go out,
meaning
man.
them.
gotta go out.
But be real, ain't
got
none of
one of
these
them
cops
old
stopping
ass
the people
buildings.
that smoking in
Pre-war.
the park. Ain't none of
Yeah.
these cops stopping the people that smoking in their
Fucking
apartments.
shower
They
right
don't
now.
until
They don't
it's-
even
no, no.
stop. They don't even stop motherfuckers that smoke in the shelters.
They don't
No.
they don't do it unless it's near quota time and they haven't reached
You
it.
can't
Right.
be mad at
You have
them
to-
for
you have to
not
remember.
letting people smoke.
People do, especially
And not
cops will do what they need to do to reach their quota towards the ending of the
Of the
month
month.
or the
Yes,
cycle.
or the
whatever.
Or not only
beginning of
that,
the month.
That's when they pick those really weird
The
laws.
end
Not
or the beginning
when's
of the
last time
month?
you saw somebody get picked
Do
up
you
for
guys go
jaywalking?
to your community board meetings?
I'll tell you some shit I seen.
No? You go to your community board meeting? Your Veterans Council? No.
I tell
do that shit?
it's a trap, and you know why they do it?
Yeah, fuck all that.
Also, because it's that little tiny law that gives them permission to harass you.
To fuck with you.
So when you're doing something in the park, you're talking about, I'm just chilling in the park. Here
Why
comes
you
this cop.
chilling in the
I can
park?
still smoke. The cop ain't gonna say nothing. If he
No,
doesn't
he'll
like
get you on something else.
he has the law behind him
To search you.
stop you.
Search you for other
So
bullshit.
and then you're gonna be like, oh, why you stopping me? There's bigger crime.
Right.
No, crime is a crime.
Now you talking back and all this other
marijuana-
shit.
Marijuana, the
They
amount
wanna
that you're
get
allowed
you
to
for
have
this.
on you is still limited. And a lot
Yes.
of people end up
I think
having
it's
more
like
on them thinking
a
it's
few
legal
grams.
than the allowed.
And they be
Well,
like, I'm
if you ever-
smoking it.
It's like, yo, well, me personally, it's like, yo, that's mine. That's
Well, I know, but the other thing is, you also have a actual get out of jail free card.
yeah, I
so
love it. Like,
you-
yo, that's fine.
There's a difference, you know? Like all of a sudden now when they legalize weed, you notice no one has glaucoma no more.
Yo.
Back in the days, everybody, I can't see, I can't see, I can't see, I need the weed.
It's not a taboo to smell weed either. It's like, oh, okay, I smell weed. All right, that's it. It's not like a.
See, but the thing is with that is the thing that you just said is some people don't. I don't.
Yeah, I don't.
Right.
I don't.
I still.
And
I'm
then
still
I be
mindful.
some of the
That's why I
people.
smoke it in my house.
Yeah, some of the people I be telling them like one.
I don't want to smell it when I'm coming. Like, okay, let's just say I got somewhere to go. I don't want to smell it when I'm coming out of my house and somebody's sitting there smoking in front of my building that don't
Right.
belong there.
I mean, I don't
And-
care.
But
Like,
okay,
I
but if
grew
I'm
up-
leaving to go somewhere
I
else and I
understand.
made it my,
That should be
Like, I grew up in the era where we had to
Consideration.
hide it. I grew up in the era where we had to hide it, so
not smell like weed
you
when
had
I
to go
left the
anywhere.
house, right?
Yeah.
When I left the house, I made an attempt to not smell like weed. Now when I come down, I smell like weed because you blew it on me. You know what I'm saying?
I
Like
mean,
there should be considerations because some
Yeah,
people
it should be considerations, but
cannot even
they
like
can't take it.
if they
But,
take
like-
they take a test. Now it's in their hair.
They
Nah,
start
I'm
getting
not gonna hold you,
psychotic
like-
and shit.
You know what I
that's
mean?
the thing
They
though.
take
If
a
you
test,
smoking in front of somebody else's building, if you're gonna hear somebody coming down the stairs, coming
Yeah.
towards their door, or you're gonna see somebody coming towards their door, you move the fuck out the way.
No, but that's what I'm saying. A lot of
have
them
respect.
A lot of them now.
Don't just stand there. Like
A lot of them be like,
'cause,
damn, what? I
Because
gotta
like,
move?
let's be real. I remember being young.
Look, let me
I remember
tell
being
y'all
young
something.
smoker. You had to hide and smoke when you could.
Listen. Let me tell you something. You're in fucking New York City. All right.
Yeah, niggas don't give.
All types of fucking smells are gonna hit. There's no reason to complain about it unless you have some shit posted in front of your fucking building, right? Unless you have something posted in front of your building, there's no need for you to complain. Because nigga, you live in New York City.
I tell you, as a person that don't smoke weed, I don't care if you're smoking it outside
Yeah.
because it's a quick one. I care if you're like if I'm going into like a store where you say no
Yeah, you
smoking,
tryna go
and then
into
that
the
cloud
bank.
of fucking
tryna
thing
go
is
into the
there.
bank and
That's
get a loan.
different. That's different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, that whole shit. You're like, what the fuck is going on
Hey,
here?
brother.
You know?
And I smoke.
And I say that
shit.
because
Yeah,
a lot of
no,
people.
my boy, he smokes, and he's like, yo, he don't even hardly. Back in the days where they allowed cigarettes in the pool hall, I didn't smoke no cigarettes, but I needed money. You know, I was a pool hall hustler, so I had to go in. But coming back home,
Smell
I was
cigarettes.
like, I'm showering and I still smell it on me, and I'm like, damn.
And you know
And
what?
in my mind, I'm like, I got cancer. You know,
funny you
I got secondhand smoke.
Yeah.
It's funny you say that shit because, like I was saying, you could tell you could differentiate the smells of smoke in between the cigarettes or whatever, right? You could
Right.
tell the difference between the cigarette smoke and the weed smoke too.
You could.
Because
It's different.
if I'm around a smoker like somebody that smokes cigarettes, my wife will tell me like, "Yo, you been around somebody smoking cigarettes, haven't
Yep.
you?" Like, yep. Smell the difference in your fucking
No, but then
clothes.
some people like like he said, he's not the rude one, but I've seen some people like see people coming by and they like, yo,
No, I asked
you know
him
what
how
I mean?
he
Like
felt walking
you're blowing it
behind.
right in front of
Look,
the person. You don't know
sometimes what
they
happens-
want that.
How do you
happens with
feel
me-
walking behind a cigarette smoker?
Some people just want to get hit. I'm just be honest.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because sometimes like people be walking up and watch me pull, they look me dead in my fucking face. I'm like,
Do they put their hand?
They watch you pull a blunt.
Do they put their
Nah,
do they put their hands in the
Are
circle
you
talking about?
are you stopped? Are you standing still?
I'm on my fucking
Chilling.
like on my
Just
like, in
chilling.
my building, like right outside my building.
and they walk by and
You
they
watch me fucking and keep walking.
and they like make a face.
No, don't make a face.
Just watching.
Just telling you like what people do. And I know a lot of people will sit there complaining about
What
that
do
shit,
they
right?
do?
But it's like, yo, at the same time,
If
nigga,
they don't live there,
it's at the same time at the end of the block, there's like trash being put out. Like there's like trash that's like lighting up
Yeah.
the whole fucking avenue, the whole block,
Yeah.
right? And you complaining about my weed, you bugging the fuck out.
Nah, that's what I hate too. When the
Yeah.
fucking whole block smell like mad garbage, and you trying to talk about somebody smoking weed.
70s.
Yeah.
Like, why the whole block smell like ass? You gonna come?
That
You ain't even
sounds
smell
like
this
70s.
weed. You just saw me smoking.
The one lady.
Talking
the
about
top-
me,
You
huh?
shouldn't be having no trash sitting there and smelling it. That's inhumane.
What?
Old
Sometimes
New York City.
I ain't
Shouldn't
gonna
be
lie.
having that.
If your block filled with fucking garbage bags, I'm going to smoke a blunt.
Listen, that's why we're trying to work
Nah, I
to
can't.
gentrify
I'm
I
going
can't.
South
to.
Bronx.
I can't because that's like trash. Like I that happened like maybe a week ago, and like the trash was real,
It won't
real
all over
happen.
the
It
place.
won't
It was
happen when the
bad.
South Bronx is
So
gentrified.
it won't matter where you throw the trash at then. Like he
Exactly.
said, if you got trash all over the place, then you're trash. I'm gonna just smoke
Once
there.
it's gentrified, you won't have to worry about that.
Well, I'm
People are
always
gonna be on
surprised.
top
I
of your
live with
ass.
it. I live with pretty much gentrify that.
All right,
See,
well,
but-
Oh, he bougie.
stay tuned.
But you know that
stay
word.
tuned.
No, I stay right by the hospital. It's gonna be.
Stay tuned. This is the. Are you in the? What,
Oh, right by the
fourth,
hospital.
Yeah.
The fourth
Good.
district. The fourth
Huh?
board district.
What's that?
You don't know.
You know, Columbia Hospital, the big old hospital.
Yeah.
I live right there, right by it.
You in the Bronx though.
Telling all these people your
You're in
business.
Manhattan.
The Heights.
You're in Manhattan County.
That word gentrify, I see that word as improving.
No.
I do
Hey,
I see
pal.
that in some places
They trying.
improving,
I do too.
not
They
gentrifying.
trying.
Improve. Now I'm not talking about the white people coming in. I'm talking about
Hey,
how
hold on
it
now,
looks.
gentrify-
It's about
Let
white
me-
people.
I'm talking
Let
about
me-
how it looks.
Yeah.
You know, like the nice
And the
building,
money that's
Let me-
coming
let me
in.
the
explain-
money,
You got that, boy?
that.
No, no.
What you got? Let me see what you got there, boy.
If it is bringing in rich minority
That is
folks,
bringing
Go
in
ahead.
money.
That's,
Go ahead.
yes,
That's what I'm talking about.
but if it's bringing in white
Bullshit.
people, then it's,
No, that's what I'm saying.
I
Not
don't
the,
care how
not
pretty it looks.
yeah, not the
No,
not the
it's
white
bringing
people
in
part.
money. Forget about the color of the
Yeah.
money. It's bringing in the money.
Even
No, the money color is still green. That's not what I'm not
Yeah.
giving a fuck about the color of the money.
It could
I
be-
give a
It ain't
fuck
coming to
about
my
the color of
pocket.
The individual about to move in next
It could be
door.
brown.
It ain't
could be
coming in my
purple,
pocket.
You know?
But it's making the place look a little nicer, like
Yeah.
But then you have the people like when they doing all these not housing, but buildings that are affordable. Well, into their eyes, it's
Affordable
affordable.
housing.
I'm about to say.
Into
what
their
is
eyes,
affordable?
that shit nothing affordable about it. But
It looks.
you have a beautiful building, and then within a year or two, you're seeing it destroyed. It wasn't the people in the building destroyed it; it was you. So that's why I say it's improving. You know, because you're bringing decent people in that is going to take care of the community and take care of the places. That's why.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, you're not gonna have Calvin over there directing people that way he's doing now.
No, I think gentrification is good.
Yeah, it's good for
It's
in
good
some
for the-
cases.
I think parts of the Bronx need it.
So what's the next question you got there, buddy?
None of your damn. Actually,
It ain't my damn
I
business.
was about to say, actually, it's all your damn business.
He was gonna ask. It's not Will's turn. It's yours.
What are the biggest
What is the what?
the biggest challenges and opportunities facing our society today?
Facing society.
You remembering the questions?
Are you kidding me? This big ass empty question, like this is
It's
like
not even big. I mean, what's the
anything
biggest?
can fucking fill the blank.
But
That's why I asked the fucking question.
What are the
What is
challenges
the
of today?
biggest?
So many.
That's like something-
That's the
Like,
biggest
should we-
opinional question in the world.
Should we start with the letter A
I
and
hate
work our way
this
up?
question.
Hey, for assholes.
I hate
It's for the
this.
assholes in the world.
I asked a question to get answers, goddammit.
Yeah.
Giving you
this
some. We
question.
going through
Well, you
the-
got it.
We
How's
gonna
the
go through the
answer?
alphabet with this answer.
I'm telling you.
That's how many answers he got for it.
Okay, you know.
All right,
you're
move
right.
on.
Move along. All right. How has globalization impacted our society?
Global. What you think we're a bunch of white people in a science room and shit?
I feel like we gotta vote on something.
Oh,
The
damn.
globalization with
Yes.
the stars. and the-
We
Positively.
gotta have
The,
the
the
community board
globalization
here
of what
now.
specifically?
You see, you understand how it is, how it wrote.
Why the global
Globalization, bitch.
Of
affected us?
Impacted.
Oh,
What? No, but
impacted.
the globalization of what specifically?
Of what?
What?
What industry? What the technology? What are
Marijuana?
we talking about?
Society in
Smoke
general.
weed.
In society?
Positive.
No.
Well, you want to talk about like created races and
You want to talk about stocks and bonds?
I'm about to go outside and smoke.
That eventually spread everywhere. Like,
Fuck your head.
You talking about stocks and bonds?
Okay, next
You
question.
don't know, yeah.
What
All right,
role does education play in shaping and improving our society?
Today?
it doesn't.
None.
Because
They
more,
barely at
there's-
school.
No, there's really more influence by people who don't finish education or aren't really that educated than by individuals who.
That's a fact.
Needs to be educated.
No, but
Nah, that's
all I'm
yeah.
saying is that the education system does not bear the strength that it once had when everyone was of the same mindset, same tradition, same ideas, because they all just listened to whatever the teacher told them. There are a lot of individuals, there are a lot of people who don't finish school. You know what I'm saying? Like, there are too many voices now for that one system, and that system isn't even set straight, even with like the whole STEM system they set up and everything like that. So
Many entertainers say they dropped out of school in 6th grade, and them niggas
Let's all
is
train everybody
paid.
to do.
But
computer and-
America
I'm
is
not
the
saying
kid.
that's a bad thing. It just simply doesn't hold the influence it once did.
education, like again, they you know that they wanted to make workers.
They want to make
Right?
people work with STEM.
No, but then as soon as you
No, he's trying to say they're trying to make people into
into workers,
to the
Androids.
workforce, not to people who can run their own shit.
Right.
People
And then as soon
people
as-
who can fall in line with communication and electronics.
right? But as soon as you started realizing,
Let's train them for that. That's what they're doing. Let's train them. That's what they call STEM. Oh, let's train them for this industry so that they can do their own thing. No, so that they can fall in line, NPR machines, and work at Amazon and all that other bullshit. Like that's what that's
well, they
about.
found that out, and everybody started finding that out. So that's when they came up with the long math, with the reading of this way, the longest way you can do, because that way you have longer time to think. So they don't want you to think quick. They want you to think slowly and for them, not for
No,
yourself.
You think too quickly, you think quicker than them.
Listen, I don't believe in any of the school systems, and they know it too.
And that is how you get
Even my son, me and Will was just talking about it.
Your son's very smart.
My son even questioned the teacher and showed them twice that she was wrong.
Yeah.
And he's 7 years old.
How did she feel about
Well,
it?
the first one, she didn't want to listen to him until I came out.
That's normal.
Then she was like, "Oh, it was a mistake."
I'm gonna tell you this: teachers hate it because I
You
remember
knew
when
he
I
was
was at high
smarter
school, I
than
used to
you.
tell the teacher she
No,
spelled
my son
shit
is
wrong.
smarter than his own teacher.
That's
Right,
sad,
you
man.
knew that. Like, don't be upset that this little boy is smarter than you.
He does the math, the reading, and everything.
I don't
Even-
think no
I would be
teacher
a
likes
little upset
that.
when a 7-year-old is
yeah,
smarter than
you know what it is.
myself.
Parent, I'd be frustrated.
You know what it is as a 7-year-old telling the science teacher about the atoms were wrong
As
that
a
he was
parent,
saying.
I'd be frustrated because I'd be like, where's my
There you
my
go.
kid going to reach his capacity? Who's going to teach him?
Yeah. Well, this is his last day. We
Look at
And where are you going to send
Look at
him?
that. Oh,
he
so
goes.
that
He's
you
going
just
to
on the floor.
Manhattan School of what's the school's name?
Until he reaches that capacity, right?
School of Intelligent Kids
Until he
in Manhattan. No,
until-
that school is like if you reach a level, they send you to the next level.
So he surpasses that. Yeah.
And then they just push him all up. You know,
Right.
maybe he'll be a MacGyver or something. I don't
Right.
know.
He's always going to
That's
surpass some
your
shit.
level of high.
I don't know. Or Dewey Hauser or something.
He's
I
going
don't
to
know.
surpass his parents. You know that, right?
Oh yeah,
He's
he's
supposed to.
Oh, he's supposed to. If he doesn't,
version of yourself.
when I play chess with him and I tell him the day you beat me,
He
you
plays
surpass me. Yeah, he's in the chess club and everything.
So cute.
So this is the things
You
that
should bring him here
his,
one time, dude. You should bring him here one time.
his question of the societies. He's here a lot, and you know he has conversations. He plays strategy games with his Uncle Will. So
Oh, yeah? Uncle Willie, really?
yeah,
All right.
and he be telling him like, oh, if this game, and you tell him one time, he'll bring both of them up.
I
But
wasn't gonna call you that.
society and
Yeah, I don't feel
education
comfortable like
are
he-
not showing those kids those things.
No, because they're on different levels. They're more on smaller infantile levels.
Especially if you're black or
a
brown
person of
kid,
color. Yeah.
and you're a mixed kid.
You're a minority? Yes.
If they see that you're all smart, they will find a way how to bring you
Right.
down.
We have to challenge that. We have to make sure.
They'll find a
We
way.
have to make sure that he's in his right place.
All right, next question.
Yes, sir.
Let's do this.
How does society approach and address mental health and well-being?
I mean, they're getting
They
better
dress-
at it.
Often
Since
doesn't
COVID,
address
I
it.
think they're getting better at it, but, you know.
How they dress makes them what? I
I
didn't hear
say
that.
how they address.
How does
they
society
address-
address mental
Oh,
health?
all I heard was dress. That's why I didn't hear the rest.
The government.
They're getting better at
Society.
it, but
With mental health?
Not really.
There's
they're
not
getting better
that-
with depression.
you know what I mean? Like, I've worked for the Department of Veterans Affairs. I'm also a veteran, you know, with PTSD. So I know quite a bit about inpatient, outpatient, all of that types of treatment. You know what I mean? Like,
But are they really getting better, or are they really getting better pushing pills? They're not really
I
getting
think
better.
they're getting
curing.
Okay, I think
They're not trying to cure
there
you.
are more resources available for
To get more medicine.
regular people. You know what I mean? To get help and to
Yeah,
do
to get
all
more
these other
medicine.
things.
That's their help.
No.
But I don't
'cause
think it's
starting
necessarily
to-
getting better. You know,
'Cause I don't
think
see
that depends
none
on
of them.
each individual as well.
Yeah, but I don't see
Yeah,
none of
'cause-
them really in the government sitting down and explaining to you
Because they
how.
don't fucking know. They
how
all
to get
messed
better.
up too. They got their own fucking
That's what I'm saying. They
problems.
pushing pills. So when they saying we got more research, they mean we got more available pills for you.
That's why
Oh,
you
they
better.
do definitely have.
They don't
that.
have more resource because
Because
resource
you
to
know
me
what?
is to learn how to get better.
In certain countries, they're cultivating opium. So
Look at that.
and they're growing.
Look at that.
They're partnering with these pharmaceutical companies who grow
Fentanyl.
heroin.
Nope.
I mean,
Why
well,
not?
what
So-
you expect? They
Well,
gonna
what you
push
get-
pills so
what
they
you
can
got,
get
homie?
people sick, so
Right.
they can
But
keep
you
the
don't
world
have
going.
to take pills.
That's why I love my
you don't
doctor.
have to take pills. Like
Xylazine.
I take an antidepressant, yes, but other than that, I don't take nothing else.
Nah, homie.
I even stopped taking that.
I don't even take pills.
Listen, when you're crazy, you crazy. So I
I-
gotta take an antidepressant just to calm myself down.
Oh yeah. No, but I'm saying there'll be other ways to learn how to bring it down.
Yes,
That's what I'm saying.
I go to therapy. I
That's
go to
the
group therapy. I go
resource
to
is what I'm
individual
saying.
therapy.
Because I had all that,
Yeah,
and I
the
still
medication is
Bitch ass
nothing.
nigga dr-
I still fight it.
If
no
you don't
medicine,
have the
no nothing.
tools, if you don't have the tools to deal with it, you know what I mean.
But
You
that's
don't know how
what
to
ain't that what
simply
resource?
have an
It's a
argument
little
with your
sip,
wife.
it's a little-
You know that can
Yeah,
turn
it's
into
just a
something
little nippling.
crazy
Yeah,
if you don't know how to argue properly with your wife. And not to say that there's a right way to argue with your wife, but sometimes
There is. You
gotta-
shut up and
Always is.
play a video game.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta know when to just cash in your chips and to compromise and say, you know,
Calvin, how you do it?
this ain't
What?
nothing.
How you do it when it's time when you feel that argument coming in with your wife, or not a well I won't say argument but a discussion, an opinion or something.
That's what they call it.
Yeah, because that's what they call it.
When
we be like, why you want to argue? I'm not arguing. It's just I need your opinion and I'm speaking loud.
oh, that.
Oh, God.
But how do you interact? You know, because now you have to fight
because
the resistance of her versus the resistance
Or
of
give
your
in.
past.
Okay, how do I
Because
deal
you're
with
gonna
that?
have
I
to
deal
give in
this.
some
It
way.
always ends like this right here. It always ends with Calvin, you play too much.
Making a joke. Make a
Yeah,
joke
that's
about it.
I'll do whatever to try to put. She'll end up laughing, right? And then
For now.
then she'll be like, Calvin, you play too much.
Make a joke about it. Yep.
So like, yeah,
And that's a good thing because especially as you know you come from the army and stuff like that, you have to fight two
it
things.
just the taste got me kind of weird.
So it's weird. But like he said, you're like you don't take no pills, not even for the headache.
Nah,
You like,
the
heck
most
that.
I took. Nah, as a matter of fact, I take a liquid gel. That's about it.
That's excellent.
Liquid
Yeah.
gel and that's it. I ain't touching nothing else. I tried the fucking, you know, when niggas is doing perks. If you know you see your friends doing perks,
Right.
like, oh, y'all niggas
Percocet.
having fun. Y'all
Molly,
niggas having
Percocet.
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah, no.
But
Nigga,
even-
I tried half of one. That shit had me on the bus feeling
Even
like
for
I want to get
society,
like,
society is so
You
trapped
have
on.
somebody, like guiding you with that.
nah, I don't need no guidance. I just need not to try it again.
Yeah.
That's how I am. Like I don't try everything once, but the things that
But society-
I
yeah.
do, if it fucked me up, that one time is all I needed.
Yep. You learn your lesson. You don't need to. You don't need
That's
to.
it. Nah, I ain't going back.
It might have been too high, you know.
I don't
like-
give if it was
See,
too
that
hot.
that's the
If
mentality
that-
other
that-
people will
yeah,
have.
they-
Oh,
it's too
I think I
high.
had the wrong dose. So
Fuck
let me
that.
try a different one.
Fuck that.
No.
If that was too high, nigga, I don't even want to know what too low was.
Low,
feeling
right?
like.
Nah, hey, I'm
like
good.
if that was too high, nigga, like shit. This nigga be having fun with he high. Like I didn't feel that type of way. If
But I think
don't-
that's how a lot of people got hooked. Like you know the
Yeah,
druggies
they
because
get-
they were like, oh, I think that was too much. Maybe if I put a little this time, I won't feel it that much.
Nah,
like,
that's what
no.
they call
Hooked on
that
magic
shit.
money.
One time, and I'm
the
not gonna do
gateway.
it.
Now they call it chasing the dragon.
Yeah,
Gateway.
That's old though.
Nah, still is what they call it.
yeah, they bring it back, but that's a 70 word.
That's what it is though. You trying to always get
Got
to
that
next.
monkey on your back.
Trying to
Yeah,
get to the next.
but with society is like, oh, I got a headache. Let me run and get Tylenol real quick. Like
Fuck that. I don't even
their
do it all the
mentality
time for that.
is they want that instead of saying let me lay in the dark or close my eyes and let the headache go away. You know what I mean?
How about your ass go sit somewhere and relax? How about that?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Instead of
Meditate.
running and getting a pill real quick.
Go smoke
That's
some.
because headaches be hitting at times when you don't have time to rest. So
Well, close your eyes for a little bit.
You don't got time for that.
Or if you got a headache, maybe you arguing with someone
Alright,
that
well,
gave
what
you
do
the
you
headache.
have time for
Never
then?
had a sleep
To
standing
pop
up
that
in the
fucking pill
army.
and keep your day going, and hopefully
If
that
you
shit
got
goes away
time
in
to
an
pop
hour.
a
Like,
pill, you got time to close your eyes.
Yep.
so if
You got time to close your eyes
so
for
if
30
your headache is
seconds.
hitting after your lunch break and they ain't giving you no more fucking break, you gonna have time to close your eyes?
I'll be sitting in my desk with my eyes closed for a little bit.
You must forgot that we are human beings and we at this thing where we
So-
gotta use the bathroom, right?
So
So when I gotta use
Gotta
the
go,
bathroom,
gotta go now.
Right.
gotta go right now. Gotta go,
Yep.
go, and close my motherfucking eyes in the bathroom and meditate for my little 30 seconds.
Yep.
Come out the bathroom don't mean I gotta piss or shit. It could
That's
just be
true.
me time for myself.
But
Yeah,
not
you
not every employer
you could be
allows
going
you
to
like
the
that.
bathroom.
You
It's
forget
called
everybody
bathroom
has-
break.
Not everybody.
Right?
No. Because all jokes aside, you work at a job with the union and labor rights, right? Now you go and work in a state that has no union, where the employer has all power. They're gonna tell you go on that bathroom break. You don't have a job when you get the fuck out the bathroom.
Right.
I'll be like,
So
okay.
motherfucker, pop that pill and keep on working. You know what I'm saying? Like we
It-
forget sometimes how privileged we are
With
in
these
the
laws,
place that
with
we
these
at. You
laws.
know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
So
Jack off.
motherfuckers be popping pills because it's a simple solution, and then don't
Shit.
realize that it turns into an addiction.
And then that's when I make money because you come out of that bathroom, you don't got no job. Oh no, I'm coming out the bathroom with my lawyer on the phone. That's when
Exactly.
you know what I
Like,
mean.
I was thinking that same thing. Like,
I'm coming
oh,
with
so
the
you gonna
bathroom with the
tell
lawyer
me-
on my phone.
So you gonna tell me if I gotta pee, I'ma get fired? That's not
yeah.
illegal at all types of
It sounds
aspects.
crazy, right? And then
But
they
it's
pop
Fuck
into-
crazy illegal. It sounds like I'm gonna get paid after this piss.
Yep. I'll be like, yeah.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna take a shit too, cause I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna
He's
take
a whole
it.
22 minutes.
Yeah, like y'all gonna fire me because I got to use the bathroom
Right.
for some pee? Got you.
You be like, I'm a shit and I'm
And
not
then
even
you
gonna
think you
push.
have a case, right? And then they're gonna be like, he takes
Nigga.
excessive breaks, is what that's just gonna turn into, and they're gonna mark
Yep.
down all the breaks you ever did.
Nah, see, that's the thing. You don't. If you do excessively, then that's different.
Yeah.
But
Then
I'm
you
talking about like going to man, like you man to man, like yo, bro, I gotta use the bathroom.
bathroom. Shit.
Nah,
I'll be like,
you go to the
listen.
bathroom is like, all
I'm
right, you
fired?
know what? They done gave you the AM, they done gave you the lunch break, and it's like after you done ate all this nice little food, you like, maybe it's like 1:30. I gotta use the bathroom. If you go, you gonna get fired. The fuck?
Nigga like me be like, yo, I'm going to the bathroom, I'm gonna take a shit, and I'm not gonna push. I'm gonna be there for a long time.
I'm not even gonna
I'm gonna let that shit go. I'm gonna let that shit slide and fall out. I'm just gonna,
Might as well, right?
all of a sudden, some
Matter-
in the newspaper.
I know, right? Be like, get me a newspaper. I'm gonna chill in the bathroom.
And then after that, you gonna make sure you put your hand on the dryer and make sure it
Yup.
gets dry.
Right.
Everything.
Right.
My hand gotta be soup. Nope, I see
Nigga
a
said,
dot.
I want them to think I didn't even use the bathroom, as a matter of fact.
That's great. What you got next over there?
Shit.
You got what?
How much time I got?
I don't know.
50. Oh, shit. How has the concept of identity evolved in our society, and what are the implications?
Ooh, you stop mumbling.
Word.
You ain't no rapper. You ain't no rapper.
I gotta make sure I can read it correctly. But nah, how has the concept
Being
of
sexy.
identity? What the fuck? How has the concept of identity evolved in our society?
To the point where motherfuckers forget
Who they
that
are.
they're not a dragon.
Exactly.
Niggas be so fucking stuck in bullshit.
Bro, I can feel like something, but that doesn't mean that I am something.
Fuck out of here.
I don't care what the fuck you thought you felt like at age 7. You ain't
Word.
that. You is what you is, motherfucker.
The identity thing, whole thing, even for the LGB, and I'm not talking about the T's.
Uh-oh.
The T's are the problems.
I'm
The
not touching
LGB
that
are cool.
subject.
Oh.
They even have a problem with them doing the whole identity.
They're
I'm a
confusing.
female. I'm a female, but I'm an elephant. I
Yeah.
feel like a this. I'm a, like what the fuck,
Bitch, sometimes you
Like,
feel
no,
like
okay,
you want
think
some
about this.
peanuts.
Think about this, right?
right?
Sometimes
This
you
ain't
don't.
this ain't mouse.
When
Sometimes you
J.K. Rowling got a lot of shit for saying that trans women aren't real women, right?
Wait,
And-
what?
Yeah, J.K. The lady who wrote Harry Potter. She
Yeah.
got in
Yeah.
a shit ton of stuff for saying
Yeah.
that trans women aren't real women,
I mean,
right?
I
And
mean,
I mean, but no, but
They're
here's,
not,
here's
though.
the thing, though.
right. They're
Are
not.
do trans women deal with that awkward moment when you have your first real?
They deal with
period
a lot
in
of
school
awkward
and stuff like
moments.
that? Like, I'm just saying, like something that I'm talking about that they make an episode about it on a TV show. No, because they grew up a nigga. Like so. it's not to even just say that they're not a woman, but they're not a real woman in that same sense that like their lifetime of feeling like
So
a woman.
you would
is not actually
classify a
feeling
real woman
They
who's gone through
Pinocchios.
puberty and.
A real woman is the one that was born with a twat. Let's
I'm gonna
just put
say
it the way
this.
it
I'm gonna
is.
say that they're a bunch
You're a
of
woman.
Pinocchios.
You know what I'm saying?
Whatever, I would say whatever.
But your
was born with a-
sexuality
I was born
is
with a
totally
vagina.
different.
Right? Like,
Your
I would say
sexuality is
whatever you
different.
want
What
to-
you feel is different. But
You
not
don't
you
got-
can't
my
tell me
thing
you're
is this, you don't gotta
Biologically,
change
yes, I
your
was
look.
born with a
Say that,
vagina
like-
Get
and
what you
fallopian
want.
tubes
That's
and
true.
right.
eggs and uterus.
Yeah,
My thing
I
is
mean,
this: you should have
yeah.
changed your looks to
At
get
the
what
end
you
of the-
want,
at the end
because
of the
somebody
day-
gonna love you.
At the end of the day, you can even say like
Somebody.
they like to put prefixes in front of everything. Well, then you're not a bio woman, right? Like you're like biology says
I was
that's
gonna
a
say,
woman.
yeah.
They're like at a certain point you can't use identifiers that feel right because science is like no nigga, what's
That's
wrong
a
with
mental-
you?
And it be crazy because these be the motherfuckers that get mad at you when you say sir. Like, nigga, your
Yo,
shoulders is
like,
bigger than
oh,
mine.
like,
It's the pronouns.
The
It's the
pronouns
pronouns.
are crazy.
I don't give a fuck about that fucking
I'm
sewing.
sorry, but if you want to be a woman and you self-identify as a woman, but I
On
straight up
Zoom,
see a
you gotta
nigga, like, I know
self-identify.
you better be blind when you're yelling at me. No, I am not, ma'am. Like, no, nigga. I know you see the mirror. I know damn, and I know because of that bad makeup job you just did.
Some of
that
them-
Yous is a nigga.
Like, I can't
Don't
help.
be
I
mad at me
can't.
calling you sir.
And
You
then-
know,
Hey.
I would prefer if you call me ma'am.
And let me tell you something
yell at
else
me,
too.
bro.
Yeah.
Hey.
See the problem is like you. This is your third episode or fourth episode on this show. When you first came here, you didn't know Calvin. And then you tell Calvin, "Hey, what's up, my man?" No, I'm a free, and he getting all mad.
Right,
I don't
right.
know
Hey,
you.
hey,
Right.
don't
You're like,
use me
I'm
as a
gay,
fucking
I'm
You
example.
know what I'm saying? I don't know you.
Say if you were
I
to
know
do
what
that,
the
but
fuck you
still.
said. Don't
He-
you-
I
You
use
said
your
it
as an
today.
example because I'm the one talking.
Nigga said, how you know I didn't think I was an apple today?
Right? I know. Like,
That's
why?
how it is.
It's
Why
like,
that?
nigga, I thought you was an orange. You said that shit last week,
Sweet.
nigga. Like, what the fuck? You gonna change up every day now? Fuck
You're like,
it.
you don't know
A
me.
banana.
Nigga
Yeah.
Nigga said,
and-
yeah, and 2 days from now, I'm gonna be peach. Nigga
And then-
said,
and
the
then-
fruit or the one that gets saved, nigga.
This nigga really suck up Mario.
And then,
Right.
I'm
and then,
mad at that player hater, bro. Like, they let the beast and the fucking beast and, what was it? What you call it in the beast?
Beauty and the Beast?
Beauty and the
Beauty and
Beast,
the
they
Beast.
let him keep his bitch.
Right.
Why they had to still Bowser like that? They had to do Bowser like that.
no, but the funny thing is, like, they, you know, when you say, "Hey, miss," I'm not a miss. I'm a man.
How am I supposed to know?
No, 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 no.
That ever happened to you?
With a big
Has
beard.
that ever happened
They
to
got
you?
a beard on and everything. Talking
Has
about.
that happened to you?
Yeah, I said, "Hello, sir." The guy was like, "I'm a woman."
Damn.
You got a whole full beard.
Damn that.
That's a hairy
You know
bitch.
what's
No,
you know
no.
what gets me?
No, but
You know
here's
what
the
really
shit
gets
that got me. Here's
I
the
saw
shit that
that
got
shit
me.
like
I
it
saw
hurt
that
too.
It looked like it hurt.
Yo, hey,
Here's the shit that got me. He didn't stop with I'm a miss. Yeah, because I identify as a he, she, and they and what. I was like, what the fuck?
So
You just
what
said
is
it,
he
he-
wanting you to call him?
He said you can identify me as a, and I'm like,
he-
no, I'm identifying you what my eyes see. You know what I
Damn
mean?
that.
And
I'm
that's
talking
a
about
man.
the ones that think they a boy and they look like a whole little Manny Fresh.
Now, if you look like a female,
Word.
and I say, hey, sir, how the fuck you knew I was a sir? 'Cause
No,
I
oh
look
yeah, they get
now
mad.
that's different.
No, they
If
get
you
mad
got
at
that Murray shit, that Murray, is he a real man or a girl?
Nah,
Back in
nah,
the days,
nah.
and you were like, that's a girl. Oh shit, that's a
Yeah,
man.
bugging.
Fuck.
I remember one time I was in the drive through my aunt. She's lesbian or whatever.
Right.
Bulldog, whatever. We was in the drive through. We kids, right? So he took us to White Castle. She said she took on the shit, orders her food. They said, okay, sir, no problem. Gets to the window. I'm not a sir, I'm a woman. And back of my mom, like, my nigga, you talk just
Do
like
you want to be
You
notified
talk
as
deeper.
a woman?
Your
Like,
place deeper than mine. Like, how you expect them to fucking understand
why are you offended?
What,
But-
'cause you over there talking like, hey, yo, can you give me your chicken
Right.
sandwich? and
But you see,
give
but
me a
she
big burger?"
knows,
Like,
she knows that she feels like a man, but she knows she's
That's not fair.
But you don't-
That's
but
not
you-
fair.
But I'm
that's
saying
not
she
fair
knows
to get
she's
mad
not.
at.
That's why
That's
she's
not
like,
fair.
I'm a
she
She
got
woman.
project
mad at
onto
that nigga in White
society.
Castle. I felt bad. I'm like, Aunt, you can't black woman. How you supposed to know?
That's
Yeah.
not fair to
Your
project
voice
onto
deeper than-
society.
Yeah,
Life.
but back in the days, everybody was comfortable when you were a butch, a
Yeah.
lesbian, gay, or greedy.
Because now there's
That's
like
it.
8 different other levels.
But
you know?
that's
Yeah,
and
yeah,
that's the
for real,
problem.
though.
Yeah,
I'm
they
not
went
gonna
too far.
guess. I'm not gonna guess that. You know what I mean? I ain't
even
guessing
care
all
to
that
know.
shit.
But my whole thing is that if you know that you are of a quote unquote alternative
Unique.
lifestyle, right?
Unique.
You know what I'm saying? It's not. I can't even say unique because you have to remember everybody. If you look throughout history, has a group that is homosexual or bisexual or
All right,
whatever
but
in the
don't
culture.
get offended.
But that's my whole thing, right? Like you have to understand that what's considered normal is hetero. So anything other than hetero standard, appearance and whatever is gonna be like my bad, I fucked up.
Nah,
Right,
not
you know
my
what I'm
bad.
saying?
I fucked up, but it's like
No, because
just different.
No, because
You're just different.
No, because you have to understand. Like, if so, let's say you are, let's say you're an ugly dude, right? But you
Yeah.
feel like a woman and you want to present like a woman. Okay, understand? I'm ugly. I
gonna
look
be an
like
ugly
a nigga,
bitch
right?
too.
I don't make for a pretty girl, so people still identify me as a man. Like, all right, my bad. Sorry, I get what you're saying, but I don't identify that. I go by she and her, right? If you and I think people are more receptive if you're polite about it. Right? Then you know what
Be
I'm saying?
polite
Why?
all you want, but when you tell me I have to identify you as that, then now that's a different thing.
Again, look at what I said.
Yeah.
If they said, I actually go by her or she, right?
You meant for us
instead
to
of being like, I
argue
need you to
about
call
this
me
shit,
that, would you
didn't
be
you?
like, all right, maybe.
You meant for us to argue.
I'll say maybe, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do
Who
it.
cares?
But the thing is, and then
world-
it's so funny because
Who cares? though?
She's
It's
part-
too much to
What
worry
you think?
about.
What
Exactly.
You thought I was
Yeah.
here to do? You thought I was here to
and then
fucking sit?
the ones that feel
No, no, no,
offended
no, no, no.
are the ones that
My
are not
goal
being
is to
offended.
Right.
You know, like if I'm telling you,
Make it
hey,
promotion.
like if I see, because it happened already. I hosted.
Yeah, he did. He really did do this.
I hosted a gay show. I did a comedy on gay people. Then I hosted a thank you party on a gay show. And one of our gay friends dresses like a girl. And when he is a girl, I call him a she because he's dressed like a
So
girl.
you
Out
have
of
to
respect.
switch back and forth.
But I didn't. I did it on purpose. Yeah, I'm glad that he bring me
I don't
here.
wanna switch back and forth.
And then I was looking. I was waiting. Yeah, and he knew. I'm glad He did it again. And then right in front of everybody said, you're the problem of the society right now, not me. And she was like, oh, but that's offensive. I said, to who? Because I'm talking about him to him.
Switch back and forth. Back
No. But I was calling him a he when she was dressed as a she. But he was not the one offended. It was her. I said, that's the problem with society. You want me to identify you as one.
That person has a problem with
AKA
themselves.
mind your motherfucking business. That's it.
Okay, little
No.
Sam J.
But that's what I was saying. Now, if you're one of those, because I have a white friend. When we used to laugh,
friend?
a white girl,
Everybody
white
has a
friend?
white friend.
a white girl.
Hey,
got
listen.
a white friend?
Hey,
Oh, I
listen.
got-
They get
they
to
got
say they got
Asian.
black friends. We get to say we got white friends. All right?
Word.
You got a
Word.
They
white
just
I
say
got
we
one of them.
can.
I didn't want nobody to think I was racist.
Nah, you OD.
You don't want nobody
He said I
else
got
to
one of
know?
them. He said I got one of them.
I didn't want nobody to think I'm racist. No, but in the town that we at, we already knew he was a man before because we know him.
Yeah.
But if you see, you're gonna be like, damn, that girl's good. Yo, we used to laugh at all the people that used to be like coming. Damn, if only they know.
Oh, that's a fly-ass
But-
bitch.
Right, but before he was transferring to a girl, everybody was saying he.
Yeah.
He wasn't offended because he still looked like a man.
Right.
But when he
Can't
did
be
the
offended.
whole body, now everybody be like, "Hey, girl, how you doing?" Because he
Listen,
looks like a female.
you look like
if you
a
don't
man,
look like a female,
People should be able to refer to you as he.
now
you
if
look
you're
like a
walking down the
female.
street looking like a dog, I'm like, "Hey, dog," you know what I mean?
Fuck that.
I'ma
I remember
call you
Mad
what you look
TV.
like.
I
And just
remember
be
my
like,
favorite
hey,
person
but-
from Mad TV. You know what she said? He looking like a man.
Man,
Yeah.
You looking like a man.
She gonna tell it like it is. Ain't
Yeah.
nobody got time for the
Yeah,
bullshit.
you looking like a man.
Even if he was just like a girl, but he looking
Yeah,
like a man. He
Yeah.
looking like a man.
So
That's it.
and it's
Be honest with yourself.
yeah.
Be honest with your shit. Like,
Have you guys ever seen a woman with chest hair?
Yes.
with
With
what?
just hair.
Chest hair.
Yes,
Yes.
but
A
not
woman.
like a full,
Not a
not
man
a
chest
beard.
hair.
Yeah.
I'm talking
Not a man
about
chest
like
hair.
bush
No.
cabbage.
Yeah.
not even at a circus.
I
Taco
haven't seen
meat.
that. I have not.
I have.
Have you
I
ever?
like 5 chest hairs myself.
No, a woman
Okay.
with chest
I mean,
hair.
Not
You have?
grown full, like
Yeah,
looking like the
I've never-
1960s.
Yeah, like bush.
Like Robin Williams, Harry.
No, oh
like
my
it's
God,
clearly
Yeah.
hair.
This nigga is
Damn.
on the level.
like Robert Williams.
Where?
Yeah.
Wow.
Where was this?
What do you mean I've seen?
She's at the circus.
No, she.
Well,
No, that's what I'm asking. I'm like, was this at an event?
I was just gonna say that.
Okay, so I saw this.
What's called it? The bearded lady.
The
No,
bearded-
I was vending, and this chick came up to the table, and you know she had like taco meat. She was a black chick. She had like
God
taco
damn.
meat on her chest, and she had like a sundress type of thing. And I was just like talking to her, trying to sell her bullshit, you know. With the hair on her chest, and I couldn't believe that was
I can
the first
understand the
time
hair
I
on the
ever saw
arms.
that, and it was that type of hair on her
If
chest.
you see Will was like, what the
Because I'm still stuck in the memory,
Nah,
like I'm trying
like,
to remember,
hell?
like
She's talking, and all he can see is the hair and the face. Like what?
Like how you got here?
Like,
Was she cute?
See, what's crazy? No.
Good.
What's crazy to me is that like I literally am pitching a very specific type of person. Like the face, even like like really round, chunky.
a little
Just
thin.
give it
Yeah, a
up.
little chunky. Did they have a double chin going on over there? Like
Not really,
Nah,
not
because I'm
really.
imagining like this really
No.
like dark skin, short
Yeah,
hair.
dark skin,
with a little, like,
maybe
double
short hair. I don't
chin,
remember her
couple
hair.
curls right there. Like just from the chest hair, I'm getting a real specific image because there's
Yeah.
a person I've seen before on the train that looked like she could have had chest hair.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
I mean, it's a lot of the homeless people that I believe.
How
got
you look
chest
like you
hair.
got chest hair?
That's how ugly she
Yo,
was.
when you got hair on your lip and you supposed to be a chick, that's how. Once you get there, once you got the
Now,
whole
that's somebody who
beard.
could tell me they're a T, and I'm like, you know what? Maybe.
Listen, I saw the lady
Maybe.
with the whole shit up down the head, like all the way down to where my sideburns come down.
Yeah.
There. Like
Yeah, that
she
shit.
get real in this field.
It's enough that I be seeing some of the Latins like. There's not even an inner brow. It's like a inner, outside, and corner brow. That should be like this.
Nah, you know what? A lot of them bitches don't shave their fucking eyebrows.
make
Yeah,
Like
and their
or
underarms.
arms. No, not their underarms.
Oh, their arms, yeah.
Forearms.
You know, a lot of the
Yeah.
Dominicans don't shave their arms.
I know.
Yeah, they
like,
definitely
They really
don't.
It's gonna grow back.
Yeah, but
It
if
don't
you
fucking
shave it,
matter,
bitch,
like,
it
If you
look
shave
good.
your legs, shave
You gotta
your
wax
fucking
it.
arms.
If your legs are shaved, why you don't shave your
Put
arms?
it like this. We gotta shave our dick.
If
We
your
all
arms
like
are
doing
that
that shit.
bad, I guess.
Nah, man, but my whole thing is like, if you're just gonna be naturally hairy everywhere, all right, that's one thing.
But not
If you're gonna take
hairy
the-
one
If you're
spot.
gonna take the time to shave your fucking legs, your cooch, and everything, shave the fucking arms too.
Mine is
That's what I'm
fucking
saying.
well.
Be
Might
consistent,
as
damn
well.
it.
All over the.
So
all
don't
over
have
the
like a
body.
bald
You look
ass
like a
leg
Gerber
and
baby
cooter.
until we get to
You
your
know what I'm saying?
arms.
And some hairy
And
ass
then I can
arms.
still pet your arms. Like, nah, that's not how
What
this
the
works.
fuck?
That makes sense. Like
Looking like you took all the hair from your legs and put it on your
Right,
arm.
exactly. Like, nah, I'm not
Nah,
fucking
nah,
with
nah.
That honestly is like the number one thing that'll turn
Is
me
hair?
off of a really pretty girl is if she has hairy arms and nothing else on her. Like I've seen hairy women, I'm just like, no, but they're attractive and at least they're consistent. But it's like the awkwardness of it being right here on their arms, especially with Dominican chicks. And be like, but like,
Fuck Cujo.
you shaved your back. You shave, and you can tell when they got razor bumps.
met a
You shaved
girl
your
like
back,
that.
you shaved your armpits, you shaved your legs, but you don't shave your fucking arms.
no.
See, but I think a woman should just be waxing instead of shaving.
I don't, care, I don't care what they do, just be consistent.
Or just make it just non-hairless, like laser or epilator. You know.
I mean, y'all women can do whatever y'all want to do, but in my
I
preference,
don't like hair, so
I don't really care for hair on a female. because
Neither.
What's the point? Like,
it defeats the purpose of femininity.
no, it defeats
Right?
the purpose of me. eating
does it?
pussy.
Well, a feminine person doesn't have hair on their face, right?
Right.
You gonna leave that?
Whether it's a man or a woman, right? They don't have hair on their face. They
Of
don't
course,
have hair
buddy.
all over their chest, and you know it goes against what a feminine person is, and a masculine person has hair.
And on, I got hair. I got hair.
That's
now.
what we think of as masculine.
Masculine, you know, because
You
you have to
got
have
hair.
hair. But now you're looking like you guys, you know, you got the goatee, you got the beard, I got the little what they call that?
Shadow.
Sunday shadow. And then I say, no, I'm a woman.
Cause you.
Yeah, like
I'm
how
gonna
you
be
got
pissed off.
how you got more
Hey.
fucking
I mean,
face-
like,
Got
get
more
my
hair than
son.
my ass.
You got more facial hair than my son, and he
Hey, you talking about I'm a no.
outta here.
That-
I'm a lady.
Well, man, it,
Remember that one? I'm a lady. I'm a
All
fucking lady.
right, guys, this has been another episode of XY 101. I'm Calvin today, and we are out this bitch. Peace.
Tune in again next time. Live on
LDM Radio.
Stay Connected.